Welcome to my American History Notes Revised, where I'm changing my notes, editing them, and adding some things that I think are important, so that I've learned. So I want to continue now. The first important culture in the Southwest is called the Anasazi. That's Anasazi. Perhaps in a response to influences from Mexico, which is called Mesoamerican for Central American, they began to turn away from being nomadic hunters and gatherers around 500 AD or a little later. It was a hard life living by killing game and carrying everything you owned on your back. They began living in small villages. They farmed the land, taking up agriculture. They still hunted and gathered, not as their only way of obtaining food, but as a complement to cultivated corn, beans, squash, and other crops. And of course, you have to understand that this information, because they didn't have a written language, this information is gleaned and concluded by archaeology. So, what may be true or incorrect or correct. In the first half of their history, the Anasazi distinguished themselves primarily through their basketry, which they crafted from the fibers of plants. In the second half, they left their mark on a much larger scale through the construction of perhaps the most stunning prehistoric communities in the United States. The heart of the Anasazi region lay across the southern Colorado Plateau and upper Rio Grande drainage. It crossed northeastern Arizona, northwestern Mexico, southeastern Utah, and southwestern Colorado, a region called the Four Corners. These people built houses made of mud and stone, appeared to develop into a highly sophisticated culture, and then around 1200, they vanished. Scholars argue about whether climatic conditions such as drought ended their culture or whether it was social unrest. And there's an article in the New York Times from 1996 about conjectures of modern scientists regarding the Anasazi. And it was entitled Social Strife May Have Exiled Ancient Indians. And that was written by George Johnson. So I'm gonna pick it up next time reading this article because there's a lot of good information in the article, and of course there's a lot of supposition and conclusions drawn. But we'll go over that. Okay. So thank you for watching and listening to this video. I hope you click like and subscribe or follow and share the video with someone else. Save it to favorites, watch it again, repost it. But feel free to make comments, and I hope you do make comments because you might give me something that will help me further my understanding of American history. Thank you.